Hello, beautiful, and welcome to my channel. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. If you're new, hi, I am so glad you're here. My name is Jeannie. I hope you'll consider hanging around and hitting the subscribe button if you enjoy beauty content and you enjoy this video. Please give it a thumbs up and comment down below. You guys, it helps us smaller channels so much, especially since recently realizing in my analytics that 90% of the people that watch my channel just watch my videos and don't bother to subscribe. Please, you guys, that helps us so much. And that just goes for not just my channel, but all of the small or big YouTubers that you do enjoy watching their videos. Please take that second to hit the subscribe button and the like button and comment if you want. It truly helps. Okay. You guys, I'm pumped. If you see me in the same outfit for 2 videos in a row, I don't just wear the same clothes over and over. I'm taking advantage of the kids being in bed and me actually feeling pumped. Do you guys remember my videos? They all used to be like this. I used to be like, woo, woo, let's go. And ever since I've been in this hotel after the fire, I've just been a different person. The situation that I'm going through in a hotel with the babies and the family, it just wears on you guys. And I keep hoping this is going to be my last video in the hotel. Yes. But then there was some things that we didn't expect. Apparently, like our furniture, everything gets taken out of the house to either get total lost or cleaned. And apparently you can't just call them up and be like, hi, yeah, we're moving home. Can you bring our stuff back tomorrow? Doesn't work that way. So we ran into a couple roadblocks, but probably within the next week or two, definitely within the next week or two, we will be back in the house. But in the meantime, here we are. I feel like I'm matching the curtain and that was not on purpose. I'm not digging that. But you guys, we're going to get into my BoxyCharm drop shop order for the month of June. Typically, I go ham sandwich on these sales. I was a little more conservative this month, but I still got some amazing products that I want to share with you all. So let's jump in. Oh, before I jump in, just in case you're new here and you don't know, I do have a giveaway going on right now. It's actually hosted by a company called Your Skincare. I was sent products for my skin that were tailored to me after taking a skincare quiz, and I tried them out for over 2 months, 3 months maybe. I think it was like February that I got them. And anyhow, I did a whole review on it and they're hosting a giveaway. One of you guys is going to get to take your own skincare quiz and get a whole skincare regimen tailored for your skin. It'll be like a serum, a cleanser, a hydrating oil, a daytime and nighttime cream, a skin mask, a skincare headband, the whole 9 yards. I'll have it linked in the description box below. It'll say something like enter my giveaway here, and it'll be the giveaway video where I reviewed all of the products that I got, and it'll also have all of the details on the giveaway itself. So definitely, if you're interested, just in case you're new, check the description box below. And without further ado, you guys, let's get into the BoxyCharm. Okay, so first off, we have, oh my god, you guys, so this isn't even from the sale. I must have just thrown it in the box. It came in the mail. I did order it off of Macari, but I firstly got it off of a Ipsy add-on sale. And I was like, you guys, I don't know why I got it. It said it retailed for $75. I thought maybe it would be good. And so many of you guys were like, you're going to die. And guess what, guys? I died. I love this stuff, especially for my bleached hair. Like, look at this. My hair has bounce to it. I don't know if I've seen my hair bounce since I was like 15. Like, I'm being silly, but it's got bounce to it. Like, this stuff is freaking amazing. It's expensive. Don't buy it full price because you can find it on Macari. You can find it out there for cheaper. Definitely, you guys tag me if you see it in the Ipsy sales. If you happen to see it on the BoxyCharm sale anytime, please let me know. Tag your girl. I'm on Instagram. My Instagram handle is always down below. I'm very new on TikTok. Just started one out. Hope that it will grow. I also always have my email in the description box below. If you guys see this, let your girl know. I'm obsessed. Okay, so first off, I did get another one of the Keys Let Me Glow Illuminating Serum. I got this either in like my PR Luxe box or one of the other boxes from last month, but I do really like it. So I do have one open in my makeup stuff right now, but That's all right. It's not going to do any harm. First of all, the packaging is beautiful. I've really been intrigued and liking the Keys Soul Care line. Now, this is like an illuminating serum, kind of like doubles as a primer. Typically, I don't like ones that have a tint like that because typically those are the ones that are going to accentuate your texture, but I have not noticed that with this one at all. Like, look how smooth and just beautiful. God, I love this stuff. This stuff is a winner to me. And honestly, even if you were going to buy it at full price, I think it's like $26, which is pretty amazing, thinking that this is Alicia Keys brand. You know she could damn well sell this for 60 bucks if she wanted to. And people would buy it. It's $26, you guys, retail value. But it's amazing, and I will continue to purchase this. I wanted to get one for my backup drawer because I really like the one that I have, and I am zipping through it. So there we go. Next, I got something from Wander Beauty. This is the Double Date Lip and Cheek Duo. I do have another one of these. The one that I have is like a corally orange shade, and this was more of a pinky shade. Now, I am definitely somebody that loves my cream products, especially cream blushes, and I do really love the coral one, but when I saw this pink one, I was like, oh, I need this. And then it also has the little lip thing underneath, and then also a mirror. I really like this. The coral one that I have is in my purse. And now I do love coral shades. I think they are so pretty, but sometimes some of them just don't go well with my skin tone for whatever reason. And I feel like the ones that lean more pink just look better on me. But even though that one is like an orangey coral shade, I do really like it. So I can only imagine that I'm going to love the pink one. So I'm really excited. I also have some other Wander Beauty cream blush products. They're in a stick, and one side is the cream blush and the other side is the highlight. I featured them in some of my videos in the past, and I really like those as well. I actually picked up 2 of these. One of them is already open in my, makeup bag, but they're the Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel in the shade Blonde. If you guys have watched any Get Ready With Me, you have seen me use this. I use it every single day. Every single day that I'm doing my brows, I use this. I might use something to fill them in a little bit first, but then I will go through it with the brow gel, or sometimes I will just use the brow gel on its own. But always, if I'm doing my brows, I do this. Like I said, I actually purchased 2 of them. Because I was getting very low on the one that I had. So I actually still have the one that I had in my makeup stuff too. I probably need to just toss it because I got the brand new one. Then I got this also brand new one. And then I still have another one in my backup drawer at home. But this is the thing that like I don't see. There's there are those products that we see on their BoxyCharm sale month after month after month. Without fail, they're there. This is not one of them. I don't see this every single time. So when I do see it and I'm able to pick it up for such a value, and it's something that I use on a daily basis, I want to get like a few of them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, girl? Yeah, you know what I mean. And next, you guys, I got the Iconic London Sheer Blush. This is in the shade Rose Riot. I do believe this was a product in the BoxyCharm Luxe box this past month. And when I saw it, I was like, God, I hope that's in my box, because I do get the Luxe box in PR. I got a different variation without it in it, but I did pick it up. I have been using it almost on a daily basis. It is what I have on right now. It comes out a very pale pink. What I love about this so much is the way that it blends in, you guys. This does not show any of the texture on your cheeks or your pores. It just blends in so beautifully and just gives that pop of color, just so fresh looking. A product that I didn't love so much recently that was similar to this was the Ciati London dewy blush things. So I got the shade Coconut in one of my boxes, and then I'm like, okay, well, it just must be the shade that I don't like. So then I bought the shade Papaya on one of the sales. thing is it looks beautiful when it goes on, but after an hour, it like sucks into the porousness of your skin, and you can literally see every little bit of texture in your cheeks and anywhere that the product is sitting. So unfortunately, those are going to be 2 products that I'm going to declutter. They are still full. Maybe I'll give them to my 13-year-old niece who's just starting to like to play around with makeup because she doesn't have the texture that I have on my face, you know, yet. So maybe they will work wonderfully for her. But this, you guys, this does nothing of the sort. If you see this on the sales and you like a cream liquid blush kind of thing, you guys, you got to try this. I don't know that the color would be right for everybody. If you're a deeper tone, you might have a hard time getting the shade Rose Riot to show up because it is a very pale pink. On me, this is what it looks like, but it's the formula, you guys. The formula is so amazing on this. I don't think I've ever had because this isn't really like a cream product, right? This is more like a liquid blush. I have never had something like this that just smooths over the texture of my skin the way that this does. I can't say enough about it. There's probably half of the bottle gone already. I have been using this so much. I've even used it in the crease of my eyes when I'm going for like a really soft look. Now I've talked like 5 minutes about this. I'm gonna put it down and move on, but you guys, this is amazing. You know how I feel about this, right? Okay. And next, this was a 3 for deal, and I've actually been eyeing these little guys for a while and just never pulled the trigger, but I did it this month. These are the Tony Moly Bunny gloss bars, I believe they're called, and so they had a deal where it was like best buddies or something like that, and you got all 3 of them for 1. So I believe one of them is, does it say the shade or like, okay, so this is Juicy Grape, this is Juicy Apple, and this is Juicy Orange. So they do have a scent. I'm curious to see, like, are they colored? Okay, so a very sheer wash of color. I like that. I really, really like that. Of course, I already had something on my lips, but it feels really nice and it smells amazing. And I mean, they're adorable. So we got those. I got a Luxie brush set, you guys. I love getting new brushes. I have really, really fallen in love with the Luxie brushes ever since getting involved with BoxyCharm, and this was just a killer deal. I love getting these sets, and I love the different, like, I don't have this set with this particular handle yet, and I'm actually thinking about getting one of the massive sets that we see on there for like, I don't know, like $49, and it's got like I don't know, every brush they ever made in it. I'm really curious about those, and I might be getting one soon. But for this month, I got one of these, and it does come with 2 eye brushes and 3 face brushes, and I just think they're really pretty. So we got that. This is a restock for me. This is the Yensa Pumpkin and Turmeric 2-in-1 Radiance Polishing Mask. I love this stuff. It's not something that I use on a daily basis by far, but it's something that, like, whenever I think about it and whenever I feel like my skin is dull, I reach for this. I'll put it on, I will leave it on my face for about 15 minutes, and then I will jump in the shower. Like, this is one of those things that I use like pre-shower, probably because it's really exfoliating and I just like to really feel like I'm getting it all off in the shower rather than like trying to splash water in the sink, if that makes sense. But you guys, my skin glows naturally after this, and that's pretty hard to do with this old dry girl. This stuff is great, and it smells really yummy too. I love this stuff. Next, I did get one of these Zoeva Powerful Lip Twists. I do have a couple of these in my collection at the house, and I remember really liking them. The ones that I have are berry toned, and this is more of like a neutral tone. So let me show you what the packaging looks like. It's basically could be used as a liner or as a lip color. it's not, I'm not going to get any pigment on that with like all of the gloss that I have going on in my lips, but wow, that's beautiful. It just went on so smooth. Holy smokes. Now I remember why I like these so much. They go on like butter. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay. 2 more products left. One of them is the Seraphim Botanicals Berry and Juice lip gel, I believe. And I think that's what they're called, lip gels. But to me, it's like a lip gloss, a lip oil, whatever. They smell so yummy. I got one of them in one of my boxes last month, and when I saw that they had some more scents, shades, flavors, whatever you want to call it, on the sale, I picked it up. This is in the Sweet Peach, I believe. Dainty Peach. This is in Dainty Peach. You guys, these smell like fresh fruit. It's like they smell like Jolly Rancher fruit. They smell so good. And it's a brand that I do typically enjoy. So now I've got 2 of those. And then you guys, this was a repurchase. So this is the Natasha Denona Cupid palette. I did previously get this in a box and I fell in love with it. I had it here in the room with me, and the very last time I used it was a couple weeks ago. I went to put it up in the shelf, like above where I keep all my stuff here. You guys, you gotta remember, like, I'm in a hotel room. We have to keep things compact, like up and put away. We've got the kids running around, little hands grabbing everything that they can see, that kind of thing. And I dropped it and it shattered all over the floor. I was so upset because you guys, everybody raves about Natasha Denona. And I have gotten to try, I have never bought one of her palettes outside of BoxyCharm, but I have gotten to try quite a few of her like 5 pans like this through BoxyCharm. And most of them, I was like, wait a minute, what are people raving about? Like, yeah, it's okay, but I do not love these. Like, I don't. Like, I couldn't understand what the freaking rave was. And even some of the colors on, like, the Ayana palette, maybe they just don't go with my skin tone. I want to say that was kind of like a cooler toned, if I remember correctly. And I even felt like some of them were patchy. And I'm like, she's got palettes that cost like $200. Wait, what? But then when I got this palette, you guys, I fell in love. I've made some beautiful looks with the one that I had, and I just can't say enough about this palette. It is so smooth, so beautiful. It almost makes me wonder if some of the palettes that we get from Natasha Denona in BoxyCharm are not the typical Natasha Denona quality, because for so many people to be so in love with this brand, and then like I try a couple palettes and I just can't figure it out, it just makes me wonder. But anyhow, this one was amazing. I could have cried when I dropped in every single color in the palette, just right out of the pan. I'm like, oh man, I could have cried. But then I saw it on the sale the next month for like $12. I'm like, boom. There you go. So, yeah, that was my little BoxyCharm drop shop haul for the month of June. I hope you enjoyed hanging out. I miss so much sitting down with you guys, hanging out like this. I truly, truly do. So many of you have been rooting me on through this whole thing. So many of you have become my friends, and I love you, and I truly, truly thank you for all being here for me and standing by me and my channel through all of this. And it won't be long before things are back to normal, and I just can't wait. And I can't wait to hang out with you guys more like we used to, like all the time, a couple times a week. So I'm looking forward to that, and I will see you guys very, very soon in my next one. Bye.